Hello folks, it's Rowan, the technical lead from Cobry here, and I'm excited to bring you the next video in our work from home series, where we give you some tips and tricks for using the G Suite tools remotely. In this video, I'm going to be talking to you about Google Meet, the video calling service built into G Suite. Now, there's two reasons why I love Google Meet so much. The first is its absolute best-in-class security, and the second is just how easy it is to use. So folks, let's jump right in and I'll show you how to join or start a Meet call now. So here we are in my Gmail inbox, and if I scroll down to the bottom left, you'll see that I have two Meet options. I can start a meeting or join a meeting. Additionally, if I scroll up to the top right and click on the app launcher, which shows me all of the G Suite tools and services that I have access to, I can click on the Meet icon and go to the Meet app, where I have the same two options to join or start a meeting. But folks, that's not all. There's one last way that you can join or start a Meet call, and that's using Google Calendar. Let me show you how. So here we are in Google Calendar in a test event that I've created, and you'll see I have the option to add Google Meet video conferencing. This will add a link that up to 250 participants can join, but there are two additional interesting options when starting a Meet call using Calendar. The first is by clicking this drop down, you'll see you have the option to add a live stream, and this allows for up to 100,000 participants across the organisation to join. Also, if I scroll to the bottom and click on the paperclip icon, I can add an attachment here. Any file or document that I attach will also show in the Meet call and be easily accessible to the other participants. So folks, now that I've shown you the ways that you can start or join a Meet call, shall we jump in and I'll show you some of the amazing in-call features. So I'm going to click Join with Google Meet, and I can check my audio and video settings quickly before joining by clicking the three dots and then Settings. Once I'm happy with those, I'll click Join Now, and that's me in the call. There are some essential parts of the Google Meet interface. The first is these three buttons at the bottom. The left-hand one allows you to mute your audio, the right-hand one allows you to turn off your video, and the one in the middle allows you to leave the call. You can also click at the bottom left and see the meeting details, and also allow people to dial in and use their phone for audio in the call. You can click up to the top right and view all of the participants, and if you're the creator of the meeting, you also have some moderation controls. For example, you can mute or remove a participant. You can also click on the chat on the right for adding links and just general discussion for the call. Now folks, here's some of my top tips for when you're in a call. Tip number 1, sharing your screen with the ability to share audio. If I click the Present Now button, you'll see I have three different options. I can present my entire screen, a window, or if I select a Chrome tab, the last option, I also have the ability to share my audio with the call as well. Tip number 2, speech to text captions. If I click the Turn On Captions button here, anything that I say will be translated by Google's amazing artificial intelligence and machine learning. Tip number 3, changing the layout. If I click the three-dot menu at the bottom right and select Change Layout, then you'll see that I have a few different options. For larger calls, I would recommend the Tiled View, as it allows you to view up to 16 participants on one screen at the same time. Tip number 4, call recording. Again, if I click the three dots at the bottom right, then you'll see I have the option at the top to record the meeting. This will alert all the other participants that I'm about to start recording, and then once the call is finished, the video will process and save to your Google Drive. So folks, I hope you enjoyed that quick tour of Google Meet and you learned some of the features which make it such an amazing tool for remote working. Let us know if you're enjoying the Work From Home series in the comments down below, and I look forward to seeing you in a future video.